Previously on Green String.
Off we go! Hello! Why'd you hit me then?
There you go, mate. I just saved the life of an insect.
Which way we going?
The way I'm indicating.
I'm in Austin.
This is a good test.
I don't know what that means.
Are we allowed to be here?
Eggs didn't go that well.
Nah, this is shit.
So there you go.
What is going on in here? Let's get this on. Hello everybody, the bike is packed. We're off on a little overnighter camping. You're probably thinking, well, I know what you're thinking, gee, there's a lot of stuff there for one night. Everything I've got here is my sort of standard setup. Perhaps when we get to the campsite, or if we get to the campsite later, or wherever we're staying, I'll show you what I've got. Carry out my pre-ride checks. Let's get on with that. Very important. Turn the ignition on, lights go out, engine starts, bike's good to go. Let's get out of here. That's, to me, the biggest advantage of travelling solo. Just do what you want. You're not going to ask anybody. When you're hungry, you stop and you choose how long you want to stop for. You're much more vulnerable. That's a fact, but I guess that's the more purer way of travelling on a motorcycle. Nice train there, look. Steam train. Hello horsies. So I've headed further east now. Just doing a bit of exploring. Wonder where this goes. You just know this is going to end in tears, don't you? So, here we are. Just arrived at the campsite, just got in the nick of time, they shut at 6. So the first thing I do when I strike camp is go immediately to my front right hand bag, because in here is everything I need to get out of this motorcycling kit and into a set of more comfortable attire. So in the dry bag I've got, this is my poncho, British Army poncho. I've got my campsite, what would you say it's in here? I'll show you later. Head torch, my tent, my chair, cooker and some tarp poles. That's it. Right camper, so the tent's up. That's the Jack Wolfskin Skyrocket Dome 2 3-season tent. My trusty companion for the past 4 or 5 years, I think. So it's been quite abused quite a bit. And as a Billy bonus, what I've done is I've put my poncho up as well. So I've got a little admin area because the woman who runs the campsite, I wasn't sure it was going to rain later on. But I wanted to try these things out, nice and cheap. They're called Alien Loops, and there's no requirement to do any kind of knot. So your paracord is just free open-ended like this, and then by looping it through, there's several different techniques. I'm only using one at the minute, and then you can literally lock it off and also pull it tighter, and it locks itself off. Now what I've got here, and this is why it starts taking up space. This big bouncing bomb of a thing is just a fleece liner for my sleeping bag. Clearly I don't need it all the time, but if it's cold you do need something like this from Snug Pack. Also my sleeping bag Snug Pack. That's a big old beast, but that's the realities of when you start camping out in weather other than the tropics. So I've got that. I don't think I'll be using it at the minute, but we'll see what temperature we get down to tonight. Sea to Summit sleeping mat, self-inflated, and then there is the old softie. So in the middle, well, we've done the dry bag, which was sat there with a tent in, and now we've got this bag here, which I call my shit bag, because basically all I put in it is shit. For example, it's nearly always empty, but you need space just to put shit in, so I keep that on there. For example, went to the petrol station to fill up the bike, got a can of beer, lob it in there. Same as if I'm out and about on a tour, and I've always got a bag that's empty where I can just stuff crap in it quickly without having to get into the main panniers. right hand pannier. Food. That is my winter equipment. Clothing, should I say. Unfortunately, they take up a lot of space. And here's my washing. My towel is in there as well, so I've downsized that. As one very wise world traveller said, the most important thing to pack in your panniers is space. So, good health. Jever. It's a good beer, that. It is a good beer. North of Germany. Recommended. I did say I had this little thing in it. I'll show you what was in it. Little dishcloth for washing up my pans afterwards. Some washing up liquid and a sponge in there. A spare lighter. A washing line, which I don't need today because that's doing its job nicely. This is travel washing soap for wash your clothes with. And then what I need right now is a big bag. Check this out. Follow me. Just got to get this bank. This bank.
Yeah, it was a really nice campsite. The sun, as you can see, is coming up now, and it was that age-old question for tenters: do you stay and wait for your tent to get dry, or do you just bug out? And I thought, it's going to take another hour. This morning for breakfast I had some disgusting milky rice, but did the trick. There's nothing quite like being out on the road on a Sunday while everybody else is still fast asleep in bed, being lazy. For it is the early biker that catches the worm. Well, that marks the end of our little adventure together. I've enjoyed myself. I've enjoyed having you along with me. If you've enjoyed the video, then please subscribe, make a comment, and I look forward to wholeheartedly seeing you on our next adventure. Take care, bye bye.